fear. Fear murdered my parents. On the far side of the world, I tasted fear in its purest form and thought I had conquered it. But fear followed me home.
Batman's coming. What in the name of... He's real.
Batman, kill him! Somebody, tell Crane! What are you supposed to be?
What the hell is a Batman?
Alfred, we've got arson.
I've alerted the fire department, sir. You should be able to find an exit through any of these.
Not until I find Crane.
My leg!
What?
What about the Gimp?
What about him?
You're gonna leave him locked up while this place burns?
Watch!
Hell yeah. Crane's got the poor bastard gassed out of his mind. Tear our lungs out if we took him off that chain. I say let him burn. Put him out of his misery. Hey!
My friend.
That was Carl. He says the Batman's here. Double time it, you two. I want to be out of here now. Burning. This place is gonna blow. Run! Move! Get out! Run!
Batman. Fascinating. I'd kill for a look inside your head. But luckily, I've got my patience to do that for me.
It was the same fear that made me become. In the darkness of my parents' murder, I caught a glimpse of something I've been looking for ever since. I lost myself in the world, searched in all the shadows.
I seek the means to fight injustice.
To manipulate the fears in others, you must first master your own. Are you ready to begin?
Wanagari, Mostalik, Alifal, Maksuranone Gunay Pashadiye.
Raz Al Ghul says that if you want to be Death's journeyman, you cannot fear it. Ready or not, Death does not wait. Death is not considerate or fair. And make no mistake, in this chamber you are facing death. Do not return to this room until you are ready to join the League of Shadows. This way, Wayne. There is no space in the League for hesitation. You've already tempered your fists. I know you understand violence, but anger alone will not win your battles. The ninja is thought invisible. But invisibility is largely a matter of patience and distraction. Attack one of the three men before you. Show me you have the wisdom to be ruthless. Wayne, if you run, you will be discovered easily. Stealth is your greatest ally. Enemies with weapons are the most dangerous. Always attack them first, without mercy. Excellent, Wayne. Destroy the strongest of your opponents first, and others will fear you and fall at the mercy you deny them. We'll carry on. Would not have come to this place if you were seeking out the easiest path. This way is barred. Find another way through. There are more ways around a door than a key. Throwing weapons are a ninja's hand, not his fist. By them, a man alone may surround and confuse his enemies. Shuriken wait before you. Take them, and I will train you in their use. Shuriken wait on the far side of those flames. Always mind your surroundings, Wayne. Every gift is a potential trap. Look around your environment for opportunities, Wayne. Your environment will only work to your advantage if you make it do so. Use the shuriken to create a path before you.
What is the passphrase?
You can't enter there until you have completed one last challenge. Follow me. In the room beyond, you'll find your next to final test, one of intimidation. The 3 ninja in the next chamber have been instructed, on pain of death, to keep the passphrase from you. Don't make your presence known until you've become a wraith in their minds. I've left you a gift in the room beyond. Use it to convince them you are more terrible than death. They will give you the words. Use the wires above to cross without alerting the men below.
Did Ducard tell you what to expect? Quiet. I don't trust Wayne. He's not one of us. There is a violence to him.
All the more reason for silence.
Use your environment, Wayne. Break the support cable with the shuriken. Show them fear.
Wayne did that. He's out of his mind.
He's one man and still in training. We can handle him.
Now, Wayne, they are ready. Weak with fear. Finish them all.
You know what I want.
Please, don't. The guard would kill me.
And I'll make you wish I would. What's the passphrase?
Please. It's Looking Glass. Don't tell Ducard I told you. What is the passphrase?
Looking Glass.
Welcome.
What is this?
I guard the explosives. They're safe, ready for your return to Gotham.
Welcome, Wayne. We have come to your final lesson. Lower the prisoner in his cage. Excellent. Now, come here. We have purged your fear. You are ready to lead, ready to become one of the League of Shadows. But first, you must demonstrate your commitment to justice. He is a murderer and a thief. He cannot be allowed to live.
No. I'm no executioner.
You must have the will to act, or you are not fit to lead these men into Gotham.
Gotham?
As its favorite son, you are ideally placed to strike at the heart of criminality. That city has become a festering wound of suffering and injustice. It cannot be saved, and must be allowed to die.
You can't believe in this.
Wayne, what are you doing?
What needs to be done?
this way out. Quickly, you can escape. The path is clear. Save yourself.
Ra's al Ghul, the League of Shadows. They were nothing but ashes now. My mentor had shown me everything I could find without losing myself. So I left Deckard behind. I came back home. I'm going to show the people of Gotham their city doesn't belong to the criminals and the corrupt. As a man, I'm flesh and blood. I can be ignored, I can be destroyed, but as a symbol, I can be incorruptible. I can be everlasting.
What symbol?
I can separate him from his thugs, but he's arranged for police presence as well.
No doubt corrupt, sir.
I still can't attack them directly. I'll need a way around.
I'll search Gotham records for an alternative route. If I may, sir, you do have an optic cable. It could give you advantage on what threats these doors hide.
I found the Batman!
Let's talk.
What are you?
You're one of Falcone's men. What's he doing here?
Please, you don't know Falcone. He's horrible.
I'm here. He isn't. And I'm worse. What's he doing?
Smuggling. Shipments come in from Southeast Asia weekly. Falcone cuts them up, hands them out to his dealers, but...
Keep talking.
Something's different this time. Something's happening in the sewers. And Falcone wouldn't start pulling favors with the cops unless he was...
Unless he was what?
Scared.
Alfred, any news from police radio on boats?
Yes, sir. Gotham police have at least one squad of marksmen on the water. I wouldn't suggest putting yourself within their range.
Then I'm gonna need access to the sewers.
I'll mark the nearest entrance point on your radar, sir.
Come on! The rest of the guys are already back there.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We'll put some hustle in it. Falcone wants us on standby in that van, and he don't like to ask twice.
If I may, Master Bruce, the number of men waiting in that van may be too great a force for even you to take on single-handed.
Only if it's a fair fight. That forklift might shift the odds a little more in my favor.
What's got Falcone on edge?
What in the name of...
Falcone brought a small army for a simple cargo drop. What's he afraid of?
I don't know. I think something's happening in the sewers.
How do I find Falcone's shipment?
Bears.
I'm gonna need more than that.
He puts the powder in plastic bags inside of stuffed bears. It's how he's done it for years. You're real!
This can't be happening.
It won't work in all cases, but you are skilled enough that your pick should make short work of most locks.
Who's out there?
To test the tensile strength on grapple.
Could it be dangerous?
The advantages are worth the risk. It gives me a higher vantage point and the drop on my enemies.
Very sensible.
Why would I hurt you?
I don't know what's going on. Just put down the gun, all right?
I can't do that, Mac. Just let me through and you never see me again.
I need help.
You can come out.
Whoa, what are you?
I'm here to help. I need to get deeper into the sewers.
What's going on down here? These tunnels are filled with armed men and now you... whatever you are.
I don't have time to explain.
None of us do. Nobody's supposed to be here. The only reason I am is to survey for tomorrow's repair crew. The release valve on the dock's steam pipes rusted shut. If anybody opened up all the feed pipes, the whole system could burst.
Would anybody be hurt?
Probably not, but it would be pretty dramatic. And real expensive.
How do I get to the feed pipes?
There's a door behind you. The keypad code is my anniversary. 1227. You're not gonna do anything crazy, are you?
Do I look like I'd do something crazy? Where you are is as safe as you're gonna get. Keep your head down and wait for dawn.
Oh, man. I should have called in sick today.
I have a feeling that Wayne Enterprises will be writing a check tomorrow to the Gotham Water Authority for steam damage.
Just leave me a blank place to sign. And the feed pipe valves?
There are 3 of them. I've located them on your radars.
Then I wish you'd hurry up and get the rest of it down here. Whatever's going on with these pipes is freaking me out.
You and me both. It's no news to anybody that the dock's off his rocker, but insisting on taking the shipment through the sewers is a new level of paranoia.
I've heard rumors that the doctor's half of Falcone's shipment ain't recreational.
Yeah, there's all sorts of talk going around. All I know is...
Oh, look out! This place is a freaking death trap! We gotta get out of here! The Batman!
Andy said you saw what was inside one of them wrecks.
Yeah.
So?
So what?
So don't be so mysterious. What is it?
You got me. Not the stuff Falcone pushes.
What did it look like?
White, like powdered sugar. The guy who split it open was wearing a face mask and rubber gloves up to his elbows.
Sounds serious.
This ain't right.
Look out! Damn it! This can't be happening!
Hey, you buy that boat yet?
You kidding me? On a cop salary? Yeah, I bought the boat. Me and the wife are taking it over to Coast City next weekend.
Nice.
How about you? What are you doing with your bonus?
I got an ex-wife and 3 kids in college. You want to talk about robbery?
Yeah, thank God in Gotham for Falcone's piggy bank.
What would the law do without him?
So what's with the rabbits?
Because Falcone can't just ship in clear plastic baggies. He's got the cops in his pocket, not the whole damn city.
But I thought bears were his thing.
They are. The rabbits are something new. The bears are standard powder. They go straight to the dealers.
And the rabbits?
They go somewhere in the Narrows.
What does that mean?
That's all I know. I tried to push further. Falcone told me not to stick my nose anywhere. It might get cut off.
Alfred, I need encryption prefixes.
Right away, Master Bruce. You should be able to get into the machinery systems now.
What the hell kind of costume is that?
Tell me about the rabbits.
I don't know any.
It's funny. I believe you. Who does know?
Falcone's playing his cards close to his chest. Whoever he's working for's got him spooked.
Somebody knows.
Oh, his advocate. His, what do you call it? Consigliere. He'd know. Falcone tells him everything.
How do I find him?
He's the only guy in the docks in a $500 suit who's not Falcone.
What scares him?
I don't know. Falcone. Small spaces. He could tell you everything.
What are you doing over here?
Sorry, what do you mean?
Ain't you supposed to be Falcone's right-hand man?
I had to get some air. They went down to the ship's hold, and I'm not, comfortable with small spaces.
Uh-huh. You know anything about Falcone's guy in the Narrows? I heard.
It would be best if you didn't ask.
Sure. Whatever.
Do your worst. You'll get nothing from me. No! No! Please! Let me out! The walls! Please! I can't stand this!
You come out when you talk.
Please! Anything! Just let me out!
I want to know about bears and rabbits.
It's how Falcone smuggles his shipments in. The bears go to dealers, the rabbits are something new.
What are they?
I don't know what's in them. It's serious. They go to some guy in the Narrows.
What guy?
I don't know his name. Falcone's more secretive than he's been about anything before. He's some kind of doctor. I think he works at Arkham.
How do I find Falcone's shipment?
It's mostly been divided up already. Please let me out.
Falcone's shipment. How do I find it?
White Falcons. They're spray painted on his crates. I can't. I can't.
That sounds like evidence.
Falcone's crates?
Exactly.
I believe a large number are in the hold of the container ship docked nearby.
Perfect.
May I ask, sir? Perfect for what?
Something dramatic. Something he can't hide.
Hey, buddy.
You talking to me?
Nobody else here. I must be talking to you.
That's funny.
You got a light?
Nah. With time, neither.
You one of the doctor's guys, right?
What do you want to know for?
Just curious. The whole rabbit and bear thing don't sit straight with me. Or why a loony bin head shrinker is all of a sudden interested in, Drugs that ain't exactly medicine.
Those ain't healthy curiosities, and I'm not your buddy.
He's real.
I'm afraid smoke grenades and other fear devices are only theatrics, Master Bruce. They'll only work on enemies already in a state of fear.
What's got you so jumpy?
No, man. I've been hearing things.
The nightmares, right? What are you talking about?
Nightmares. People been seeing things. Ever since Falcone started working with the doctor.
I heard it was the new shipments. All the dealers who handled the new stuff that happened these nations, like in times of stress. Look out! How did that happen?
Who did that?
If Falcone sees that, we're good as dead.
So get to work. It's just at the end of the pier.
What are you? Oh my... The bat.
What do you want? I ain't scared of you.
Somebody get next to the boss. We got problems.
This is Falcone. I damn well know we got problems.
Somebody hijacked the shipment, spilling all over the docks.
We'll find out who's responsible and skin them alive. I want to know what the hell is going on.
Yes, sir.
And somebody get on the horn to Peleg. I want my boat here, now. Get me the hell away from this disaster. If I may, sir, Falcone is being protected by a small army and a large arsenal. A forward attack may be too great a risk.
This isn't a matter of force. Falcone's been beaten before. He knows he can always get back up. I want to get close. Show him my nightmare. Show him there's something on these streets more frightening than him.
And how exactly do you intend to get close to him, outside of using force?
I'll bring him to me, that Crane.
Very creative, sir. One could almost believe that you enjoy this.
No.
Saw him. Marvin, too. They said it was some kind of creature, something like a man, but he couldn't be stopped.
Anything that walks can die. I'm happy to prove it to any man here. Where's my damn boat?
I called, but...
Well, call again. Get down to the pier. Row the damn thing in if you have to.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to see your face again on dry land. You understand me?
Perfectly, sir.
What are the rest of you standing around for? Get your guns out of your holsters and your heads out of your eyes. Anything moves, you kill it. If we got questions, we'll ask the corpses.
Yeah, it's Doug. Where the hell is Peleg with the boss man's boat? I don't care, just get him here. I'm coming down there. Falcone starts chopping heads. I'm not going down alone.
Hello.
Dear Lord, don't kill me.
I need to get through that door.
I have a key. Please, just don't hurt me.
don't know, man. I don't see it.
It's out there. You can count on help.
What about all those cops?
Forget about them. Everybody knows the Gotham PD is as dirty as a brothel's outhouse.
What if it's the Coast Guard? They can't be too copacetic to Falcone's imports.
It ain't the Coast Guard, it's the cops. And they're deeper in Mr. Falcone's pocket than lint. They got nothing to worry about.
I've intercepted a signal from Falcone's boat, Master Bruce. I'm afraid you only have a few moments before it docks.
Yeah, still nothing.
Leave that superstitious crap for the Bush Leagues. I want to know who he's working for and how I can hurt him. I'm not gonna keep playing errand boy while that white-collar geek Crane barely lifts a finger.
What in the name of...
Get me out of here! Whoever you are! Ah! Please! Somebody! What the hell is going on? Somebody help me! What in the name of... Get me down from here! What are you staring at, you slack-jawed morons? Lower this damn thing! Ah! What? What the hell are you?
I'm Batman.
We've got Falcone at the scene. Drugs, prints, cargo manifests. This back character gave us everything.
That's your nocturnal.
Bats may be, but even for billionaire playboys, 3 o'clock is pushing it. The price for leading a double life, I fear.
Bruce? But it's not who you are underneath. It's what you do that defines you.
I found an ally and a resource in Lucius Fox and Wayne Enterprises' Applied Sciences Division.
So what do you think?
Does it come in black?
Sir, I have the recording of Lucius Fox's message from Wayne Enterprises.
Thanks to Earl's love for bureaucracy, we've got no idea what they stole. But whatever it was, it's big. They pulled it off in a big rig with a small army of cars running interference.
So I'll need to take down that freight truck.
Yes, sir. But you'll have to get through its fleet of escort vehicles first. And I'm afraid they've hijacked the Narrowbarrow Bridge. You won't be able to get to him before they've raised it.
That doesn't mean I can't cross it.
Take him now!
short, Master Bruce. The thieves' freight truck is bound for Gotham Black Market. If they cross into the market, your chase is lost.
They won't make it.
Take him now! I've got the Wayne Enterprise. Fires up there! Faster! Get ready for me! Keep going! Damn it! Drive! Ride that thing in a scrap. I don't think we're gonna make it! I'm taking him down!
Gravel.
You rescued a truckload of kitty litter, thank heavens. For a moment I feared all that destruction was for nothing.
It was a decoy. They were distracting us from the real theft.
And what was that?
Put Lucius Fox on it. We need to find out what the missing weapon is before all of Gotham figures it out the hard way. Who was Falcone working for? What were the drugs and where were they going? Gordon's partner, Detective Flass, would know.
You think Falcone will be in the pen long?
Nah, the guy's got a bank account full of get-out-of-jail cards.
Yeah, but we got a few days peace and quiet anyway.
You're not human!
I could use a hand over here.
I trust you found a way to slip quietly into Falcone's clubs.
Like a church mouse. Did you find the GPD files?
Of course, sir, and despite the enforced sabbatical you so kindly gave Falcone, the club remains quite active. You'll certainly find Detective Flass inside.
How do I get in?
You'll need a passphrase at the entrance. It changes daily, but the character of such a secrets keeper would suggest that any number of the local gentlemen would likely share it, if properly persuaded.
Come on, just let me up. Whatever you are, you're dead! what? Does it, like, cook things?
How the hell should I know? All I did was drive the truck.
But it's a microwave weapon, right?
That's what the guy said. Some kind of Wayne Enterprises military thing.
What would Falcone want with something like that?
Falcone's toast.
The hell was that?
Who did that?
Holy crap! How did that happen?
Keep your panties on. It was probably just an accident.
Did that look like an accident?
Shut up. I'm trying to listen.
What the? Yo, he was just here.
That's impossible. He can't have just vanished.
Stay away from me!
If I may be so bold, sir, if you don't leave any of these men conscious, no one will be left to interrogate for the passphrase.
I want inside the market.
Then go.
What's the magic word?
Please? Go!
The passphrase for the door.
Sorry, don't hurt me. The phrase is little pig.
What's the magic word?
Little pig, let me in.
You got it.
I found something that may be useful, Master Bruce. Detective Gordon has an informant inside the market.
Is he still inside?
Undoubtedly so. And according to his information, Falcone has the building covered with security cameras and booby traps.
Where can I get a look at those camera views?
There's a central security center, sir.
Then that's how I find Flass and the Trap's boat. Gas. It looks like I just found the first of Falcone's traps.
It appears so, sir. And unfortunately, Gordon's files indicate that they are triggered by infrared beams. They won't be visible until you trip them.
Trip that thing is probably decorating the boss's walls by now. That machine gun is no joke.
So what are you so nervous about?
That's the second alarm in 10 minutes. Could be bad.
You really
got a view of Flass. He's in a separate building.
Ah, that could be problematic.
How so?
Gordon's files show that the only access to the neighboring building is via Falcone's office. Apparently, it's reserved strictly for less savory activities.
Looks like Falcone's office is occupied.
The gentleman in Falcone's office is likely Gordon's informant, a certain Walter Feister. If so, he'll undoubtedly know how to gain access to the elevator.
Then I'll have a talk with him. I've put a data tap on the system. The security cameras could come in handy.
Of course, sir, but a word of warning. It appears that Feister is not alone.
Maybe I'll give him a little privacy.
If I may, sir, I've relayed the nearest security video to your onboard system.
Do the cameras have an infrared wavelength?
Yes. The Vantage should allow you to see and avoid the trigger beams.
Somebody's here. I'm gonna make a sweep.
Another alarm.
And Paulie never came back. You think it's trouble?
I guess I'm gonna find out, aren't I?
Who's there? Paulie? Jack?
Who are you? Did Falcone send you?
If it was that bad thing, he's long gone by now.
I need to get next door. I'm looking for a crooked detective named Flass.
You work for Falcone?
No, I'm a hell of a lot worse. How do I get next door?
Don't hurt me. There's a construction job. I don't think it works anymore, but that door will get you to it. The security code is 1337.
had enough.
You always say that.
Not like this, I don't. I'm out of here.
What, the market?
The market, the life, Gotham. Getting leaned on by Falcone was bad enough, but now that he's gone, things are just getting worse.
You ain't been handling that blue powder, have you? It messes with your head.
Nah. I'm not getting anywhere near that doctor or his damn chemicals. I'm getting out. I'm through.
Abandoning ship?
Exactly. Time for the rats to swim away before this city sinks.
Damn it! How the hell did that happen? What the hell kind of costume is that?
I didn't want to find him anyway.
Matt, no go on that. Falcone likes keeping that door locked. Anything to keep a messy business at least a little discreet. You can get through with the digits 1024. Burn this once you've memorized the code. We don't want it getting around. Emmett.
If I may, Master Bruce, the heat and force resistance of your body armor does have its limits.
You're telling me not to blow up anything I'm sitting on top of?
Precisely, sir.
I think Flash knows he's in over his head.
Flash has been dirty since forever. He knows how the game is played.
Things been shook up, though. Falcone's down. This mysterious doctor's suddenly stirring the pot. And we got whatever that bat thing is on top of everything else.
Gotham's always been a sewer.
Yeah, maybe. Getting a lot stranger, though.
Crane's moving. Who's doing that? Keep your hat on. It's probably just one of the guys.
I don't know, man. It doesn't look so stable.
Trouble. What do we do?
We'll be all right. Just stay calm.
Stay calm? Did you see what happened?
Don't even try!
moving. How did that happen?
You do that.
Why would I be asking if I did that?
I thought we were supposed to be the only ones up here. I don't like this, man.
Van stopped. There's definitely somebody in there.
Why don't you go check?
Me? But you're the one with a gun.
Exactly. And I'm telling you to go have a look.
Forget that, man. What if it's that bat thing? I'd rather get shot.
I'm calling for help. If there's enough of us, we can take anything.
I know you're not stupid, Victor. Just crazy. You watch what's going on.
Yeah, I like to watch.
What's Crane doing? Who's he working for?
Crane's not my business.
I could make him your business. One word, and you're back in Arkham.
I've already got business, Detective.
What's that?
You.
You'll notice me quaking in my boots. Which of us is holding a gun? Which of us chained to the damn wall? I'm not scared of you, Zaz.
Who is Crane working for? I'll leave you your tongue, so you can beg.
Who's Crane working for?
Come a little closer.
I'm warning you, Zaz.
Just a little closer. I want to smell you.
Mother. Who are you protecting, Zaz?
Whoa! Suffer in hell!
Jeez!
What? Somebody's trying to kill us?
Calm the hell down.
Fat freaking chance of that.
Let's see if the freak bleeds.
Look out, Flies. He's getting closer. Don't let him kill you, Peggy. Leave that for me. Look out, Flies. He's getting closer. Oh, Detective. This is gonna be some sweet hell.
Don't hurt me.
Why would I? That's what Zaz is here for.
Just get me alive.
Yes, slowly. And I don't want to have to watch him do it. So I hope you're feeling talkative.
What do you want to know?
Falcone split his shipment in two. Only half of it was drugs. What was the rest?
Got a chemical. Something hidden. It goes to the Narrows.
To who?
An Arkham doctor. His name's Crane. Jonathan Crane.
What's the chemical?
I don't know. I swear to God.
Swear to me. Where is Crane?
The Narrows. I don't know where the doctor is, but the toxin's being relayed from the abandoned science museum. If you find the chemical shipment, you can find Crane.
Alfred, I'm outside the museum.
There are reports of a helicopter on the roof of the archive warehouse, directly behind the museum.
Some kind of costumed freak!
Besides,
What in the name of...
Hey, you okay, man?
I'll live. What the hell's going on?
I don't know. I don't like it.
The Batman!
Lucky that didn't kill us.
That wasn't luck.
Help! He's here! Don't even try it.
Used to be all right.
Yeah, all right. Dumb as a post, but all right.
What happened?
You didn't hear?
You know who I am.
The Batman, please, don't eat my soul.
That's a new one.
Where's Dr. Crane?
I don't know. He's keeping everything under wraps. Whoever he's working for's got him spooked.
Who does know where to find Crane?
The pilot. There's an Arkham pilot on the roof. He's moving the toxin from Crane to us. He can lead you to it.
Sounds like I need to have a conversation with that helicopter pilot.
If I may, sir, so long as he has a clear escape route, what reason does he have to talk?
Right. I'll handicap the helicopter first. Make sure he stays put until I tell him otherwise.
Something bad's coming.
That wasn't an accident. There's something out there.
No.
kill you. Heard anything about this, bat creature?
He can't be real. They talk about him like he's some kind of demon.
I don't know, man. I heard some of Falcone's enforcers talking about it. None of those guys have a sense of humor.
Falcone's old news. Gotham PD nailed him.
Nah, it was the bat creature. They say he becomes a demon when you're most afraid.
That's just the chemical garbage we've been handling for the doctor. It's messing with our minds.
I don't know, man. How many people have to have the same nightmare before it's real?
What in the name of...
Something's up.
Oh man, I don't like this. Hal, I'm in trouble.
I'll let that bad thing be somebody else's nightmare.
I'm letting those bat... Don't even try it!
Careful with that stuff. You don't want to get it on your hands.
Crane said it's not dangerous until he's processed.
You want to believe that? Tell it to those Frankenstein gimps in the red jumpsuits.
Bald-headed things?
Yeah, them. Have to keep my hands shut.
Something's out there.
You all right? That nearly killed me.
What the hell could have done that? This ain't... I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh.
He'll be here. Show a little patience.
I don't like waiting. What if the cops show?
How long does it take you to get that bird airborne?
10 seconds, tops.
So what are you worried about? Any trouble shows, you're long gone.
Doesn't mean I like to wait.
And nobody's paying you to like it. We'll wait for my guy to show. Crane won't like it if the shipment comes in a bundle short.
gotta be him. What do we do? What can we do?
We're gonna lose the chopper! Where's the pilot? What the hell is he doing?
This can't be happening.
I'm letting those rumors get to me. What?
Tell me where your boss is.
What the? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't work for anybody.
Lies! You work for Dr. Jonathan Crane, and you're gonna tell me where he is.
I can't. Crane's got my brother in this hospital. Whatever you do to me, he'll do worse to Walter.
If I let you go, leave Gotham, don't come back, never talk to Dr. Crane again. If he knows I'm coming, I'll know it was you.
Okay, whatever you say. I swear, you'll never see me again.
Thank you. You won't regret this.
That was unexpected.
He's gonna try to use me as leverage to get his brother released from Arkham. I'll hitch a ride once the helicopter's airborne. He'll lead me right to Dr. Crane.
There's a lack of mercy I expect from you, sir.
What in the holy... No! No! Don't!
Tell them Batman's coming.
Batman's coming.
I called Mr. Fox when your condition worsened. He synthesized an antidote.
I felt these effects before, but never so strong.
Nice.
I couldn't find any mob bosses.
Well, Sergeant.
Oh, it's Lieutenant now. He really started something. Bent cops running scared. Hope on the streets.
But
the Narrows is lost. And I still haven't picked up Crane or half the inmates of Arkham that he freed.
we will. We can bring Gotham back.
What about escalation?
Escalation.
We start carrying semi-automatics, they buy automatics. We start wearing Kevlar. They buy armor-piercing rounds. And you're wearing a mask. Jumping off rooftops. Now take this guy. Armed robbery, double homicide. Got a taste for the theatrical, like you. Leaves a calling card.
I'll look into it.
I never said thank you.